Guys, don't do what I do what I say, okay? Best believe you don't want this shit to happen to you, okay? Like, this is my horror story of today of how I got this fragrance, which is Gulf Orchid's Mayfair. And I wanted to make a horror story, mainly because this is what actually happened, and as y'all know, my content is not sponsored, so I will be real about shit, I will talk, my mouth clean, so to speak, how they say in Finnish, talking someone's mouth clean. Anyway, I did not have a pleasant experience with this fragrance and how it was delivered to me. I must say some things that were okay, but I feel like this house is... They have a great fragrance, but all the other ways around, this was a mess, okay? Like, okay, let's back up. A month back, I decided to buy myself and order myself Gulf Orchid's Mayfair, which is this fragrance here, and to all my knowledge from digging up notes and doing stuff, this is a, I think, dupe for Penhaligon's Cairo. Okay, so I thought at least, and I was excited, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the best fragrance of my entire life. And yes, it does smell amazing, and it lasts a long time. But oh my god, was I annoyed and ready to throw this to the woods, okay? Like, I almost threw this bad boy to the woods and was like, fuck you, this is enough, I don't deserve this, okay? So, I go get my package, and my package is like, it's well wrapped, okay? So I did not think there was gonna be a horror show inside, like a slasher movie of a fragrance stuff. And you might think that, oh, I'm being dramatic, maybe a little bit, but honestly, how can a company with such a great fragrance have like such bad packaging, okay, or like a bottle? Because something had happened, and I, for the love of myself, like, and everything holy, I could not find out what was wrong, except that the product is faulty a little bit. So this arrived to me like this, missing 10 milliliters. And they had all just spread in the packaging inside. And I go and inspect this and no, there is nothing in the outside package. There was only something inside this bottle's own package. It had, the cap was on, there was nothing where I could see that it had like somehow came out or anything. But yeah, it had leaked everywhere, okay? 10 milliliters of really powerful, great stuff, honestly, but it was everywhere. And well, I'm like, okay, whatever. But look at this. It has destroyed the front of my fragrance, okay? This does not look as cool as it should. And I know that sounds small and petty, but honestly, my house smells like Gulf Orchid now. Like, I can't smell any other fragrances because this bad boy has been pissing all over, okay? Like, even the bottle still smells. And this is the first time I've ever had in my life Gulf Orchid, okay? Listen to me. Use better bottles or something, or caps, because this is not okay. This is the first time I've had to wash my fragrance bottle because it was covered in crusted and melted and crusty fragrance. Well, I was like, okay, that was that. I did that, okay. Now we're good. Next day I go and try to use this fragrance. I take the cap off, and what happens is that the cap has some crusts inside, down inside there, like in the bottom of this cap. There's a space, and there are some crusts, and this part, the sprayer, gets stuck inside. So what does she do? She takes tweezers and fucking tweezes it out, and that takes half an hour because it's solidified there. So what's up with that, Gulf Orchid, huh? That's not okay. Plus, this comes off super, like, not easy, okay? Like, I don't know how, but since it leaked, it was all over here, and yeah. So, that's what happened with this fragrance. Now, let's get into the good stuff, okay? This is a really good fragrance. Honestly, like, if they made a better bottle, because honestly, I have to say, like, this sprayer does not look good quality, and neither does the cap. And I think that's the problem. Like, the packaging or the bottle is not good enough, okay? Or the cap and sprayer. That's why it leaked. And I read so many reviews of some difficulties with other people with this brand, and I don't know if that's like usual or something, but at least from what I read, like, people said that their packages came to them a little bit like mine, in a rough shape, okay? So just wanted to tell you guys, like, if you're ordering from this brand, like, I don't know if they've changed or anything, but I just got mine and I was really disappointed with how my package arrived, because 10 milliliters is a lot of money down the drain. And honestly, like, I don't expect that when I order something, the first thing I need to do is like disinfect the whole package, because it smells so much of like leaked fluid, okay? And I don't like cleaning up some crust from my new product. It's different if I buy something from someone used, but you know, like, getting a product that has basically liquefied the whole etiquette in the front and is crusty up to here, and I need to like soak it up. I had to soak this cap in order to make it like useful again, and now it's okay, but like, yeah. And my whole house, as I said, smells like this fragrance now. So yeah, was I impressed with Gulf Orchid's bottles? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The sprayer is awful. Let's actually try it out. Like, it sprays okay, but it comes off, so it's not good. It's not okay. It just like fucking ew. Like, yeah, the sprayer is awful. And I guess that's why it leaked everywhere, okay? Like, this is such a pretty fragrance. Why do y'all guys have such a bad bottle and such bad sprayer, such bad cap? Like, get on it, okay, Gulf Orchid. What I'd give the fragrance, honestly, it's a lovely honeyed labdanum and like woodsy smell, and I honestly really like it. But the sheer annoyance of this bottle kind of drives me up the wall, okay? But if I was just, okay, there's no bottle, there's just the fragrance. Honestly, the fragrance is 10 out of 10, so I'm really sad. It lasts a long time, it lasts like 48 hours, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, Gulf Orchid. But please, do something about your crappy bottles. This is a friendly, like, just from customer, okay? Like, please, because it wasn't because of the post office. Because my outer package was okay, and it seemed quite okay, but it was just the inside package that had gone bad. And you guys can see that it's been leaking for a long time, since it has kind of like peeled off this part in the etiquette. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you buy from this house, there's a possibility that well, I don't know, but it just seems that the sprayer and the cap are not up to quality control that they should be. But yeah, the fragrance itself, however, Gulf Orchid Mayfair, I'll give it 10 out of 10. Really good, really nice, long lasting, beautiful, gorgeous, never been done before. And yeah, that's my review of my nightmare. Okay, so yeah, maybe it was a tad bit like dramatic, but it annoyed me the fuck out because I did buy this fragrance for money, and when I pay for something new, I don't want it to be in shit condition. Okay, yeah. So I hope you liked this video. Sometimes shit like this happens. I also wanted to make this video for collectors because I want to know, have you guys had like bad package mishaps happening with you, either because of postal office or the sender? Okay, I want to know. And yeah, they should be thankful that their fragrance is this good, because otherwise I would be shitting on them. But the fragrance is good. Like, maybe all the money went into good fragrance. This is actually a good fragrance. I don't care, just order it anyway. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to say. Like, it's still good. I would probably not repurchase, but it's good, okay? Yeah. So that's all. Have a scentful day. If you're not subscribed already, what are you doing with your life? Like this video, and I see you guys in my next one. Bye!